Hello family, how's everyone doing? I guess this is probably not the best time to be shooting a video while I'm at the drive-thru, but that's what I'm doing because there's about 3 cars in front of me. So, listen, this week I posted on my page, Arthur Q. Leanne, and I did a lot of posts about transparency, and I did some relationship posts, and I'm always talking about relationships. And if you're like me, the first thing you think of is you and somebody else. And that's true. But if you are, because I'm not going to assume that everyone that's watching this video is in love with the Lord Jesus Christ like I am. But if you are, your first relationship is between you and Him. Your second relationship, and the second and the most important earthly relationship you'll have, is between you and yourself. And then your relationship with everybody else comes into play. So, when I'm talking about relationships, most of the time, I'm talking about the relationship between you and you, or me and me. So, last week, when I shot my video, I failed to tell you guys something. I was having a tough time. And I had a lot going on emotionally. It was a very emotional week for me. And I remember that night, the night that I shot the video, or the night before I did the video. I remember laying on the couch and I was listening to Jill Scott. And Jill just took me in. She's so mellow, just laid back. And I was listening to her, and I don't know what song I was listening to. It was some love songs. And I caught my gaze. My mom has a picture of me on the wall. She has a picture of everybody on her wall. But where I was sitting, I was looking at me. And so I caught me looking at me through the picture frame, and I just began to sing to me. And I sang love songs to myself last week, because before I fall in love with anybody else, I got to fall in love with Makwana. And the same thing for you. For those of you who are not in relationships, that's seeking somebody to love you, before anybody can come in your life and love you, you gotta love you first. So my challenge to you this upcoming week is to do things to make you fall back in love with you. Okay? Like, let's see. I rest a lot. I relax a lot. I read. I listen to music. Because those are things that I enjoy doing. I don't do it because somebody else wants to do it. I do it because that's what Makwana wants to do. I'm in my car right now. I go off. I take drives, leave and go where I want to go, when I want to go, and I don't have to answer to nobody. I pay the note on this car every month. I pay the insurance on this car every month. I put gas in this car every week. And when there's maintenance to be done, that comes out of my pocket. So I hop in Coco. That's my car name. It's a 2013 Hyundai Accent. I jump in her and go in. I'll get good and doggone ready to go, because this is my place of peace. So then today, I went to Lane Bryant. So if you saw my post on Facebook asking about Lane Bryant, I needed some things. And I am always spending my money on bills and taking care of people, but I've been neglecting Makwana. So I went, and those of you who know me, you're going to find us to be very shocking. I went and I spent money on Makwana today, and I felt no guilt. None. And then last night, I was hungry and I didn't want to be alone, so I called one girlfriend, she out of town. I called the other girlfriend, she out of town. I was going to call another girlfriend, but I knew it was going to take her 3 hours to get ready. So I called my girl. I was like, hey, I'm hungry. She said, well, what you want? She's like, what can I do for you? I said, I need company. She was like, okay, let's go. And just like that, we went out to eat and we had a great time because that's something I wanted to do. So I am telling you, if you're not, as long as you're not breaking rules, as long as you're not breaking laws, go out and enjoy yourself. Fall in love with you. I can't remember if it was Cat Williams or Martin Lawrence, but one of them said in one of their comedy specials, you got to take care of your number one blank blank star player. They didn't say blank blank. I just don't want to cuss on the video. Well, basically, you got to take care of your number one star player. And you are your star player. You're the only person on earth that you will have with you to the day you die. You got to take care of number one. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting ready to get me something to eat, go sit somewhere and chill out, and then I'm going to head on in, all right? You guys take care. I love y'all. Bye.